Welcome to a new episode! Now we started after forever in Vilamoura. The problem was before that there was a very big low coming from north and it didn't allow us to leave last week, and also the work took way longer, but we got the job done at the end. And now we're going to Las Palmas with Victor and Benedict.
This is the Atlantic Ocean. And this is us on our home Fortuna. We have lived and sailed for 2 years in the Met. Now we're ready for new horizons. Follow along as we prepare ourselves and our sailboat for the Atlantic Ocean.
Ja, ich halte aus. Top. Kriegen wir hin, oder? Ja.
What a crazy 10 days we just spent here in Vilamoura. We did so many boat works. We were so overworked by it that we didn't even film most of it. So now we're going to get you a quick run through all that we did. If you're wondering who the two nice guys on our video are right now, we spontaneously got crew for our crossing down to Las Palmas, so you will see a lot of Victor and Benedict in the next, or in this video, and who knows, maybe in the next one too.
The rigger installed basically the 2-to-1 halyard system, the fixing here at the anchor, this lift line to lift the pole, so second exit out of 2/3 of the mast basically. We installed a new topping lift, which we are able to use as for our trysail, to hoist our trysail and put it in here in the rail. So we are very fortunate, we have a mast with a rail next to the furler where we can put in a trysail and hoist it without having to take down the furler or the furling sail basically. Then we installed some nice wood rails. Especially for the Atlantic crossing, we have strong handrails here, so we are able to use them also as safety to walk forward to the deck to install our new pole. Basically our new beauty over there. We got a telescopic pole which we are able to use for the Genoa, or ideally also for the asymmetrical spinnaker. So we will know more in Las Palmas if that works out. Das zweite Aufgleich
Leaving Vilamoura was pretty emotional. We were going to engage on our longest sail so far. 615 nautical miles were waiting for us before we would finally see land again. We had made so many boat works in Vilamoura that Fortuna felt like a new boat. If we make it safe and sound to Las Palmas, we are definitely going to make a dedicated video about all the upgrades we made on Fortuna for the Atlantic crossing. But for now, unfortunately, we even had to leave without testing most of the upgrades that we had installed. But we are going to have a lot of time in the next days to test all those amazing updates. Tell us your feelings, Captain.
It is amazing. There's still so much we have to learn. Out. We used the pole and we realized that a lot of our sheets are too short.
Like always.
Yeah, we have to change the Genoa sheets most likely. Might be that we always need to be 4. Yeah, and the wind needs to be right. But it works not bad right now. Still falling a bit.
But finally we have a pole.
We have a pole.
We have a pole.
It's just amazing.
Is it?
It is amazing. Isn't it?
Good morning! We are starting day 3 here on board, and while Michael is already in his short t-shirt, I'm still pretty much stuffed in all my winter clothes. But the sun is out and it's slowly getting warmer. We had almost no wind for the whole night, and also right now we have about 5 to 6 to up to 8 knots of wind. But we are sailing, we're trying to sail. Sails are not really happy, but we're moving with about 3 to 4 knots, so kind of try to keep it up. And yeah, let's hope some wind is soon coming back to us. Sailing vessel Bahari, here sailing vessel Fortuna.
He's not gonna like talking to us.
No.
Why?
We wanted some social interaction.
Let's crash
we
him.
Have to talk
I think he's in front. He's not even in the cockpit.
Yeah.
You see? Yeah.
Now he's walking back.
He's walking back, and once he's back...
Going alone?
Yeah, most likely. We can try again once he's back.
Okay.
Try again.
Sailing vessel Bahari, here sailing vessel Fortuna. Did he react? No. We tried, we failed.
And speaking of trying, it was finally time to try out again our new pole. But this time we should do it right. We started by attaching the pole to the mast eye and the Genoa sheet. Then we added the pole lift and the foreguy in order to fix and adjust the pole. Now we can extend the pole to the desired length depending on the wind force. Our pole has 3 different length positions, and we've experienced that we can use it up to 10 knots on the maximum length and then up to 15 knots in the middle position, and on the smallest up to 20 knots. In addition to the foreguy, we also installed a 3rd sheet going backwards, so we were able to fix the pole on a triangle so it won't move in any direction. Once the position is fixed, we can pull out the Genoa and start fine-tuning it all. We wanted to make cheesecake, but we don't have a recipe. So on our tracking page We asked for help, and let's hope someone is willing to put together a recipe with the ingredients we have on board. And now we are trying to get out the pole to the maximum, because the wind should not go over 10 knots during the night. First of all, we need to see if it's even possible. No one knows, because our sheets are a bit short. But we have a long guy with us, so we should be able to do it.
You can hold it if it's short. So we have now 5.4 of wind and we're going 5.1 of speed, so there is not a lot more you can ask right now. Good morning and welcome to day 4. The night was pretty calm again. Thanks to our pole we managed to sail also in winds of 4 and 5 knots, which was pretty great. But unfortunately in the last hour the wind dropped down to 2 knots, so not even our pole could help us anymore to go sailing in those winds. So now we had to switch on the motor because we want to go a little bit more south, because there might be some storm coming after us, and we hope to finally encounter those winds that we already are chasing for over a day now. We are right now looking at a quite spectacular sunrise, and then hopefully today we will have finally some wind.
We love our pole. It's just amazing. We will use it in every situation now. Did I already tell you that the pole is amazing? We've tested the pole now in various conditions, basically everything from 100 degrees and on top position, like full out, and now it's reefed until the lowest length, and it's just amazing. We are like sliding down the waves with up to 7-8 knots, so we are making good way, and we should be near Lanzarote tomorrow morning, ideally, and then on Wednesday in Las Palmas. And we got a cheesecake recipe from Annika.
Yes.
Annika, from Victor's sister, amazing. And we lost Bahari. Bahari is nowhere to be seen. I'm sure we are faster than him. cheesecake time!
And while we are facing our highest wave so far, Michael finally managed to download or to get per email a cheesecake recipe. And obviously, stubborn as he is,
I'm not stubborn.
He's going to make a cheesecake. And here we are after 6 nights. Finally we can see land again. This still means our journey has another 24 hours to go, but it's just so relieving to finally see Lanzarote. I just had a small cry. I don't know if it was relief, fear, happiness, stress, or just coming out. And yeah, sun is going up right now, and in 24 hours we should hopefully finally be back in harbor. And with this pretty emotional scene, we are going to end the episode for this week.
But come back next week to check if we made it to Las Palmas and to see all the amazing updates we did on Fortuna for the Atlantic crossing.
Thank you for watching. If you liked it, hit that subscribe button and
like it. Share it.
And become our patron.
That too, that would be nice.
That would be really nice.